till I die. When I be thugging till I die, till I die, till I die. Call the club in the back, I'm smoking bud in the back. I'm waiting for niggas to trip, cause bitch I love and scrap. I went from rocks to Z's, writing raps and movies. I went from trusting these chicks, now they all wanna sue me. So call the club in the back, I'm smoking bud in the back.
Sending Tarik and Brent Banks to the outside. John, because he's the OG.
He almost freaking tore the ring apart just going outside of the ring there.
Because he's the OG, John, I gotta say, Jake Something is the strongest man here at Superkick'd.
You're damn right, but
Jesse V
V's inching closer every day. Pound for pound, the strongest man on the roster. You're looking at him, Jake Something.
Orlando Christopher, here we go, Brent Banks. What a backflip into a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Rocking Orlando Christopher.
The man doesn't have an ounce of body fat on him. That's what allows him to move so quickly in the ring.
What a right hand by Tarik. Now going up for the 10 count. Jake Something on the outside with Brent Banks. All black everything, John, taking it to the cure here.
This is a matchup. This is a matchup I've been dying to see.
Orlando Christopher rocked in the corner, coming off of his championship match a month ago against Mark Wheeler.
He damn near took that thing too, and again we were going to be put up with the notion, what do you do with Orlando Christopher with the championship and not Jake Something? Maybe just hand it to his leader.
Oh, Tarik with a cover, Orlando Christopher kicking out.
Wouldn't surprise me with the cure. That's all they do is just hand everything to Jake Something. Just give them all the titles.
We've got less of a brawl and more of a tag team match now. This thing is developed. Orlando Christopher tagging in Jake Something. Brent Money Banks having to deal with the monster, the mastodon, Jake Something. Doing a good job thus far? No, that didn't phase Jake Something.
Not a whole lot does. That's why it was ultra surprising to see Silesia Sparks come up with the victory last month, but again, that steel plate in her leg might have had something to do with it.
John, what a clubbing blow by Jake Something to the back of Brent Banks, and then a nonchalant cover.
He has disrespect what he can. He has cockiness what he can. You, Morrison, would call it confidence. And maybe it is because I haven't had my mouth shut, or I've had it shut quite a few times, I should say.
I would say it's more confidence with Jake Something because Jake Something is a former undefeated Superkick'd champion.
Christopher goes for the cover, but that's not going to be enough against Banks.
Tagging back in the big man. He sure is something, and he's going to assist Orlando Christopher here, catching him in midair and then driving him on top of Brent Banks.
Every time you watch Jake Something,
cover 1, 2, kick out by Banks.
Cold-blooded look into Tarik's eyes as he holds the cover on Banks, but every time I watch Jake Something, it just seems like you're watching somebody on another level, somebody that's destined for a lot of great things, Morrison.
When you're 6 foot something, 300 something, and you can deadlift a building, yeah, you're on another level. Orlando Christopher in the ring right now. Tarik admonishing referee Jimmy V, telling him to do his job.
Let's not kid ourselves. He has the general in Orlando Christopher, one of the smartest ring guys you'll find around the country, around both countries in North America.
Brent Banks in a compromising position, eats a tornado clothesline. What a lariat by Jake Something.
I equated these guys. I'm going to keep going back to the Warriors. This is Kevin Durant. This is Steph Curry morphed into one.
Tarik just took a double axe handle for, maybe that'll teach Tarik to keep his mouth shut. Oh, Brent Banks to the gut. Is this how you break Jake?
No, it's not.
You cannot break Jake.
I would say Banks has to use his greatest asset, his speed, his agility. That's the best way to slow down Jake Something. Have him looking for you in the ring.
You can slow him down. I just don't think you can stop him, John. Orlando Christopher right now, you called him the general.
He's the general. He's the one that steers the ship for the Cure. He's the longest lasting member in the Cure as well. and arguably its most decorated member.
Oh, Jake something toying with Tarik. Brent Banks, though, hulking up. Oh, what an insecurity.
Did you see the look in the eye of Banks there, Morrison?
He's feeling it. The blood is pumping through his veins. He shoots Orlando Christopher to the outside. Jake something now. Brent Banks showing his quickness.
That's what he has to do.
Rocking Jake something. Jake something on his behind.
Now if he can jump over Jake. That's no easy task, but jump over Jake to get a tag into Tarik.
Brent Banks has got to move the mountain. Jake something to make a tag.
Yes! Yep.
Oh, Orlando Christopher ripping Tarik off of the ring apron.
Chris, from my view, I was really worried that I was going to see all black everything disintegrate. Tarik, it's not the first time that they haven't been there for each other with the tag.
That's very true. They've had a rocky relationship.
Thankfully, this time it was actually the doing of Orlando.
Tarik now losing his cool.
No. And here's the ultimate tag team.
Here we go, the oldest trick in the book. While the referee has his back turned, double team. Almost getting the pinfall.
And as if on paper, they're not favored, they still need to resort to these tactics.
This match has been all pure thus far, John.
Tell me something else that's new out here. Because since I've seen these guys, that's all I see. They're the most dominant faction in North America today.
And they're proving it here at Superkick'd right now. Jake with Banks. Oh, there's the miscue. Orlando Christopher connecting with Jake something. Brent Banks now. Double neck breaker. Rocking the cure. Brent Banks. Get up, Brent. Make the tag.
If that move won't fire you up, you don't have a pulse, ladies and gentlemen.
Brent Banks now leaps, makes the tag. Here comes Tarik. What a clothesline.
Mr. Punch kick jump. There's the kick.
A splash in the corner. Jake something countering. Oh, but a roll through insecurity by Tarik sends Jake something to the outside. Tarik like a house of fire. Brent Banks cashing checks. Suicide dive to the outside. Oh, Orlando Christopher eats that right. Now Tarik, elbow to the back of the neck.
Tarik's on fire.
All of a sudden, the pendulum is swung in the favor of all black everything.
And that's what they can do, Chris. You see Tarik from the ground just sprout up and send an amazing kick to Jake in the corner, but to do it again.
Right in the face. Jake something rocked. With the leg two. Almost a three. So close. Would have been a monumental victory for all black and everything.
They see the cure down and out. That's something new again. Again, of course, we saw Silesia with an upset last month. Very rare. But when they're together, Morrison, it's nearly impossible.
Well, I can't believe Jake something taking shots. Oh, he's back up. Tarik going to be singing a little higher in the showers after that. Brent Banks ducks a clothesline. Springboard. Oh, what a twisting forearm.
Tarik still caught up in the ropes, Morrison.
Tree of woe.
It's a dangerous place to be.
Orlando Christopher out on his feet. Oh, he ducks a charge by Brent Banks. Orlando Christopher now.
Oh, when Orlando gets that look, I get scared. I don't want to see that twist and corkscrew
He's
again.
going to the top rope.
Don't tell me.
Orlando Christopher.
Across East Coast to West
Coast to coast. Orlando Christopher. Oh, my God. John, I love this company. I love these guys. The performers here, absolutely unbelievable.
You won't find better. You won't find bigger risk takers. You won't find better entertainers.
Brent Banks with a DDT on Jake something. Moments ago, Orlando Christopher going coast to coast on Tarik.
You won't see competitors willing to risk their lives more than these guys on the Superkick'd roster.
John, Orlando Christopher didn't just go coast to coast. He went around the world because he had more. He had more to go. Those ropes in the corner stopped him.
Yeah, if you ever see somebody try that, it's like the dunk from the free throw line. Sometimes you jump a little bit too early. He had space from behind the line, if you will. Some guys don't make it. They don't make it. He said he would have went all the way through the wall.
He would have went all the way down Queen Street West. Oh,
super kick.
High knee by Banks.
But Jake's still standing, and that's...
Jake's up, misses with a clothesline. Oh, takes a double knee. Rock to his keister. Christopher charges. Roll up. Oh, what is this called?
Black Hawk down! Black Hawk down!
Black Hawk down! Is this it? Hooks the leg. 1, 2, go!
No!
No! Christopher kicking.
No! Come on, Jimmy!
Unbelievable. What will All Black Everything have to do to put away the Cure?
Black Hawk down. We saw the move last month. All Black Everything back together again, but they're not going to stop.
Finally a legal tag.
Well, Jimmy V's got his eye to make sure we know who the legal man is.
I don't even, I have no words right now, John. This is unbelievable.
This match is incredible.
Jake something
Oh
now.
no, something bomb.
What's his name, John?
It's Jake something. Jacob something.
Oh, Brent Banks slips out the backside. Could have saved his life there. Tarik, forearm in the corner.
There's a chop. Come on, give us another.
Will we see a sequel to Black Hawk Down? No, Jake something.
See death by Tarik. No death by Tarik.
Orlando Christopher stirring. Brent Banks over top of Jake something, and I think Tarik just ate the ring post. Jake something now with Brent Banks. Something bomb! Driving Brent Banks to the mat, picking up the victory. Unreal. John, I'm blown away, John. What a victory for the Cure. What a tag match.
Unbelievable tag match. And we can't fault All Black Everything. We can't say that they didn't give it their all, because they did and then some. But sometimes that's just not good enough against the Cure. Jake something, Orlando Christopher, the A-team of the best faction in North America today.